Hi friends. Okay, we are going to be using some value with our name design today because I love value. So we are going to start by taking our piece of paper and just drawing a few simple zigzag lines, okay? And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill each space with my name of choice, which I'm going to use my son's name again, John. My sample I did with Katie. And I'm just going to take my marker and I'm going to write J-O-H-N. So my J was big and my N was small. On my next row, it's going to be the opposite. J is small. And then I get my letters bigger. And now here's where it kind of gets tricky. You have to space it so that it fills the whole name. Now, if my name was Gabriella, that is a very long name, so you have to make your letters smaller. John, Anne, Lee, those are all short names. So you need to be able to space out your name and think about, okay, this should take up like each, since there's 4 letters, his name should take up like a 1/4 of the design. If it was a 3-letter name, it should take up like a 1/3. So you got to kind of pay attention to your spacing. Woo, that was a big one. And all right, last one. And my J, my O, my H, and my N. Now, this one I love because I get to use my favorite element of art, value. And what we're gonna do, we are just gonna color each of the triangle sections using a value scale of any color of your choice. So I'm gonna start here at the top and I'm gonna go very light. Start going a little bit more medium-ish. A little bit harder. And then as I get further down here to the corner, I want to be very dark. And I have a nice value scale. All right, with my blue, moving on to a new color. Now, I am gonna continually do my darks on the small side because it just makes it easier. You guys have learned that by now, I'm sure, that dark value is a lot harder to do. So I always try to make my large areas light if possible and keep the dark areas to the smaller sections. So just whenever possible, I try to do that. So just working my way with my dark value, going to mediums, going to light. So the time I'm at the end, I'm super light, and then coming back and adjusting however I need to. I don't do yellow often with value because sometimes yellow is a harder color to see, especially like on the really soft, but it is a very pretty color to do with value if you can get past the not being able to see it super well, especially on camera. But this is more like a yellow, like a golden yellow, so I think this one's gonna show up okay. Okay, and one more to go. Let's do a little bit of red, I think. Okay, so again, guys, on this one, you're dividing your paper into triangle sections, kind of like you're making a, like a W or an M. And then in each of your triangles, you are going to write your name, spacing it out so that it goes from big to small, small to big, big to small, small to big, big to small. And then you're gonna color it using value. Light to dark, dark to light, light to dark, dark to light, light to dark. Alrighty, you should end up with about 5 names. All right, and you guys will do your own name or do your last name or do a dog's name. Your call. All right, have some fun with this simple one, friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.